Shibba-dabba-doo. Shibba-dabba-doo. Dibba-dabba-da-day. Ha. Go. Let's do that. Cool. Awesome. That's what test on. Let's see what it looks like. Yeah, that's a bit clearer. Yeah, there's that issue on last stream where I got out of this box over another box to be able to see the chat, and it was a little bit tiny, so I had to just grow it out a bit. Right. So, welcome. Today is going to be Euro Truck Simulator 2, what this channel is built on. Now I need to go into the game and see if it's actually installed correctly, because I haven't played it for a while, so I don't actually know what it's going to be doing. And I'm now having an issue where my Steam is now no longer opening. Today is not a good day. My PC does this every now and then, where Steam will just pack up. Like, it will just say, fuck you, not doing anything. And you can't open it. Now, the usual fix to this... Oh, hold on, it's working now. Oh, it's open. Okay. The usual fix is having to restart the computer, which is obviously a ball ache because I'm now streaming. I have to stop the stream and stream again. Anyway, we're on. Right, Euro Truck Simulator 2, but I don't want that anyway. I don't want that. I want Truckers MP. We're gonna go online. We're gonna play some Truckers MP. Ooh, updates. Install the updates. I don't mind doing updates on Truckers MP because it takes like 5 seconds. Right. Right, come on, game. Come on, game. This isn't going well. Okay, so I can hear it loading. Oh, there it is, I see it. Oh, fuck me. Right, okay, send that, shut up, right, you stop. Right, okay, give me a second, I need to sort this shit out. The other thing is, I've also forgotten to do something on YouTube, which is a ball ache. I said before on another stream that this, the whole new studio thing is an absolute ball ache. So, it used to be that I could, when I go live, I used to just go live, just press the button and do all the editing for like the... Well, sorry, no, I want to go live. I could change it before I went live through the YouTube studio. But now, to start a live stream, you apologies. I was on the go to work and they needed to know some shit. Okay, right, yeah, so what I was saying is, beforehand I can go onto YouTube, set up the stream beforehand, set in the information I need, what game I'm playing, tags and all that sort of shit. But now the process with OBS Streamlabs is... Oh, excuse me, got a bit of indigestion, I'll just having breakfast. Is I have to start the stream, because if I don't start the stream I have to create a stream through YouTube Studio, which then I then have to set it all up, then use a encoder into OBS, which I've already set up anyway, and it's just a much more difficult process. This way, I have to start the stream, put in a bit of information to start with, tweet out saying I'm going live. Then I have to start the stream. Then I have to get into the dashboard whilst the stream's starting and put different information in, because for some reason the default thing is when you start the stream, it puts it as a setting called entertainment. You're in an entertainment stream, which I'm not for some reason, because my whole channel is gaming. It is dedicated to gaming. You then have to go in there, change it to gaming, then put in the game title, which is going to be Euro Truck Simulator 2, 2012. Then you also have to say, is it made for kids? Now, I just don't get this box. Like, so, no, I've got to say, no, it's not made for kids. Because I swear a lot. Fucked it bollocks. So, I'm going to put no for kids. Just to... no, don't restrict my... It says another one, it says age restrictions advanced. Do you want to restrict your videos to an adult audience? Well, then you'd have thought, if this video is made for kids, then that sort of does that. So I'm going to put, no, I don't want to restrict my videos to over 18s only, because there are some people out there who just don't give a fuck. But, okay, whatever. Anyway, yeah, that's just another little moan that I've got. Right, so that setting is all changed. Savings is done. I say that, the information had... Oh, there we go, game. Yeah, true. Okay, fuck you, YouTube Studio, because you're fucking bollocks. Right, okay. Okay, that's definitely not kid-friendly. That is definitely not kid-friendly. Right, Drugs and let's try this again. The game did load, but he's having a bit of a fanny about. Hopefully this will work now. And once again, it's taking this time to load. Because of bullshit. I know you're looking at my ugly face right now, but as soon as the stream is... As soon as the game pops up, I shall switch it over. You can look at those lovely truck goodness. Why is this taking so long to load? It never takes this long to load. Yeah. Ignore this looking for game capture thing, that will kick in eventually. It's just a bit slow, unfortunately. There we go. Log in. 1,500 people. Okay, 1,500 people for a midweek game. That's not bad. So, I don't think I've got don't think I have the latest pro mods installed. But I'd rather go where there's more people. Yeah, I just... Do I even have the pro mods? Fuck it. See if I've got... Am I on the latest one? I don't know. I'd rather find out. Oh, yeah, okay, we do. Yeah, let me phrase you out if you ain't gone. Pro mods 2.46, yes. Let's sort out these emails here. I'm going crabbing at the weekend, just so you all know. I've got buckets turning up. They've been fucking me around, these buckets. Okay, we're back. I don't know why, but when Pro Mods decides to load in, or not even Pro Mods, even Truckers MP, or even Euro Truckers. Yeah, it's even right down to Euro Truck. When you load the game in, like, it's not a fucking CPU heavy game, but just for some reason, it's just when you're loading in, it just everything else stops. I mean, like, it stops. Like, nothing is happening. No games are downloading. Nothing's happening. It just stops. Now, actually, one thing else I've got to do before we start driving this. So I've sort of hired me missus as my whatchamacallit? Can't think what it's called now. My like social media manager. This is not really, yeah. You know what I mean? And she's telling me I've got to post more. I've definitely got to be more active on the socials. Like I know that. Oh fuck me, I know that. And she will lament me if I don't like announce myself going live. No, there's a way of getting rid of all this, wasn't there? Photo mode. Or is that just going to put it into the game? It's going to put it into the game, and of course it is. Yeah, why not? Because that's what the fucking game does. That's what this shit does. Because I now no longer have my fucking Streamlabs fucking controller, so I can't change between fucking things. Oh no, it's back. It is back because I just... Oh well. I am losing my shit! Right. There was a way of, like, getting this image. Sure there was. I just want this. I want this truck in, like... Can I just leave it? Do I just leave it and don't touch it? I know there's definitely a way where it all just disappears. The mask disappears and everything. I suppose I could take a picture of the truck. Should I take a picture of the truck? Let's take a picture of the truck. Fuck it, Jesus, man. Screenshot manager, photo mode. There's the truck. But can I not, like, oh, this is a ball ache, you know. This is like just. I just don't like this. Diagnostics. Okay, right. This. Okay, I know how to do it. Okay. As you can tell, I'm not very fucking good at this. Here we go. Right, so on light switch. Right, here we go. Here we go. This is the money shot here. Yeah, look at that. That is the money shot. What is that awful noise? Right there, doing what I know best. Fucking tags, and I'm never a fan of like hashtags. Like when people start saying, "Oh, hashtag this, hashtag that," I don't like it, but I miss have to do it. So, hashtag YouTube, hashtag STS software, hashtag Euro Truck Simulator 2, hashtag. Truckers MP. 36,000 public posts. Cool. I don't know what the fuck this noise in the background here. Just get back in the truck. Yeah, it's quieting that shit down. That was loud. And that I just punched my stand and that hurt quite a bit. Ow. Truckers MP, YouTube. Hashtag. Live stream. Hashtag. I'm gonna say hashtag get involved. Is that a thing? It is 723,000 posts. Get involved. Let's do a couple more. Streamlabs. Hashtag OBS. YouTube SEO. Truckers MP live stream. Ah, that'll do. Fuck it. Put it to Twitter? Yeah, of course. Share. Done. I said this. Let me add some nice. I've got to do stories as well. Like this is. Butchicada blue. Get you to that, let's put it there. Send to story. Done. Cool. Right, alright. Let's go and do some driving. Right, I don't know where I am. I'm assuming I'm in Calais because that's where it normally fucking hurls me back to. I can't do external contract service on fucking thingy. Oh. Yes, I'm in Calais. Where can I go? Spain. I haven't been down to Spain. We could do that. It's 53. That's a decent chunk of money. Oh my god, pardon me. It's hell of a way, but I can guarantee there's no fucker down there. I mean, it might be worth me just doing this in fucking single player actually, before I do pro mods. Right, I'm having a fucking change of heart here. I could drive down somewhere and just be like, see no one. I'll tell you something I am going to do actually. I'm going to change my mind. I am going to, because I've got plenty of time. We're only 15 minutes in. What I'm going to do is I'm going to Garage Manager. I am going to move to Cook Ends. The stream's going to seize up. Okay, stream doesn't seize up. We'll go here. We'll try and get that trailer out of that place. I can't remember what it's called now. Because this is where everyone is. Freight markets. I can't remember the place where you get the fucking trailer. Is it Stein? I think it is Stein. Okay, let's do this one. This one looks quite nice. What was it, 24-ton excavator? Yeah, big heavy truck, big heavy trailer. Let's do that. I think this, where the collection is, where everyone fucking goes. Oh shit. You have to apologise. I have to apologise now because I've changed some buttons around. So, my engine. How much is it? Wait, why don't I have any? The pedals work. The thing's working, but the pedals aren't being picked up. Why are my pedals not working? Topman Flare? Flare. Frere? Is Frere brother? Is Frere brother in French? What about games? Get games? I apologise, I am not French even in the slightest. Why is my pedals not working? The brake's working. Why is my accelerator not working? Because it's obviously been fucking... Why is my... Why? Why is my... Yeah, why was my thingy changed my clutch? Because... Magic. Fucking piece of shit. Fucking... Oh... Oh shit, I'm bang that back down and get away. There we go. Pilo Volvo? I don't know what that means, but hello mate, welcome. Oh, look at that, we have some actual... What is going on here? Like, this should be rolling. Why is it acting as if my handbrake is on? Is it? I've got no air. Why is it not beeping for air? Since I put this new fucking sound mod in, this what they call it was a V mod, F mod. The sounds, you don't get the sounds all the time now. They're all over the place. Like the reverse bleep, you don't get that all the time. You don't get like horns or engine starts. Engine starts, they sound like you can hear engine starts of anybody from like fucking miles away, and they always sound like your truck. Technically, with that air so low, that lift axle shouldn't have come up, because that's all controlled by air. Alright, let's go and get our trailer. Let's go and do some shit now. Just fucking suss problems. See? That's not my truck. That is someone else's truck starting up. But it sounds exactly like as if it was your truck. Shoo-doo-wop-bop-bop-bop, dibby-dibby-da-ba-dibby-dee. So I did play ETS2 for a little while, a few weeks ago. Well, I did stream it already. I was trying to get hold of like trying. There it goes again. I need to fix that. That is so annoying. Yeah, try and get a hold of this like Fmod thing, because it took quite a while to get the game updated to be able to get Fmod into MP, which is fair enough, and they have done a good job. Can't deny it, but there's just those couple of little issues they need to fix, like the reverse bleeping and the engine start noise, because you can forgive them some like a few other little things, but them ones, they completely ruin the whole noise of the game. Right, let's try and go down this fucking death road again. Why are my brakes so fucking shit? Yeah, I don't think, to be honest with you, I've ever been successful getting in and out of this in one piece. I've always had to go to a fucking garage or something. Normally because it takes so fucking long to get in and out. But there's not a huge amount of people on here, so we might have an easier time. Come over. Stay parked here though. I've just noticed my auxiliary lighting is not on, but to be honest with you, I don't even know why my headlights are on. Come on, get over, mate. You don't need to be in that much space. Ooh, hello. Marok? Welcome, Amarok. Hello, my phone is making noises. Who is messaging me? This is highly, actually, it's not technically illegal, because this, I think, is a private road, so I am not breaking the law. Ah, she's a Mrs. Hand, can you look up? I shall look up for her, yes. And the cat is not by my feet. Why are you saying welcome Amaroko? Who is Amaroko? Am I missing something? Who is Amaroko? Amaroko! Oh shit! Oh, we're rushed in the old driving department. Apologise for the noise number steering wheel as well. This isn't exactly the most smoothest road in the world. So, Palo Volvo? Palo? I never know what that E with the mark above it actually means. I can never remember. Did do French in school, but wasn't very good at it. If it even is French, it won't be French. You must obviously like Volvos quite a bit to have Volvo in your name. For what purpose do you like the Volvo? And I'm really hoping you understand English or can talk English, because otherwise I'm just talking bollocks right now. First queue, just go over this bridge. But here, you just gotta be sensible. That's all you gotta do, just be sensible here. Same with any other fucking junction. I'm in no huge rush and no one is behind me, so I will let... I think there's only a couple of trucks waiting over there, innit? What? Just one. I'll just let them through. Looks like this guy with a double trailer might be having a bit of issue. I am just going to stop here for a second. Just to let them sort their shit out. There's another one coming down. So there's one truck waiting over there and another one now coming down the hill. I'm going to wait. I will let them through. If you can't drive with that sort of trailer fucking setup, why bother having it? Oh, I don't get it. I don't get it. Sacre bleu, Playlo. 359, push me. My 359. Haha! Fuck no! I ain't getting involved! I'm assuming one of those guys over there is at Lumac. Oh, you can't see the chat, can you? Oh, you can just about see it. You can just about see the chat. Right. Yeah, there we go. He's coming. Oh, not one of those fucking double trailers. Beeping? Fuck you then. I sounded beeping. They're start the engine fault again. There might actually be an issue where I can't hear horns. So I can hear mine. We can hear other people's horns. Come on, go. Okay, right, okay. Why is this struggling with grip for some reason, I bet? Sounds like a manual control of the gearbox, just to power through the gears. Wow, we're really losing grip. Whoa, slow your cookies. Don't know what that means. Oh, slow the fuck down, Bashara. So, Pillow, do you play Euro Truck? Do you play Euro Truck Simulator 2? Do you play American Truck Simulator? What do you play? Let's talk. Please talk English. Oh, maybe you're getting a bit of a queue here. I can't see why the queue's... noticed that sign back there. It just said you have to give way to oncoming traffic. So people coming down the hill get priority over people coming up the hill. Which makes sense, I suppose. I apologise. Where I've got me microphone now, I have to have it just to the side. And every now and then I'm going to smack it and fucking cause all sorts of fucking issues. If you are liking what you see, please do hit that subscribe button, all that jazz. Like the video, comment, all that stuff. I'm going to be playing a lot more of this game. What does that sound, his name? Long vehicle. Yeah, definitely playing more of this of Euro Truck because it is my bread and butter. I hate that. Is the biggest problem I have with this is the whole fucking that noise. Just that noise really does get to me. I think that's the only thing that's ever annoyed me massively about this game, and that's not necessarily SCS's fault. Well, it's not SCS's fault at all, really. It is the Truckers MP. I just hope they really do fix it. Never stop playing up. Just something that edges me. Chocolate. 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 395, that's me. 1359. Chocolate. Chocolate. I'm planning content here right now, ladies and gentlemen. Just sitting in a fucking traffic jam. I don't know why I do this to myself. I want to get viewers, I want to get fucking... I want to get subscribers, get, you know... become a YouTuber sort of thing, you know. I choose to go and sit in a fucking traffic jam. Because why fucking not? I do want to talk about the whole F-mod as well, because I haven't really done a stream where I've actually spoke about it yet. So the F-mod side of it, so the SCS side of it. It's really good. Like, the sound is really good. They themselves have a few little hiccups they need to sort out, like what is it? Like, if you go under anything, you get the tunnel noise. I mean, like, if you go under like a bridge going through, just going down the motorway, you get the bridge noise. You get as if you're going through a tunnel, not bridge noise, a tunnel noise. Sorry. So you get the loud, or you know what it sounds like going through a tunnel. That sort of noise. Even if you drive under like a crane or something, like which is thin, it would never cause any sort of echo. You get that tunnel noise. Obviously, they can be forgiven that this is their like the first iteration of it. It's the first time it's been released. But yeah, they do need to fix that. There's also the train issue as well. For some reason, I've had to turn down like certain settings. Whatever setting has the train noise in it, I've had to turn that down because it's not such an issue on ETS because there's not many huge places where you've got the train. You never hugely encounter it. But I was playing American Truck Simulator, which has got the same F mod. They put the F mod into that game to test it first. I'm assuming there's less people on there. Whoa, calm yourself there, Mercedes. And then they... yes, they put the game as American Truck Simulator. And there's a city, I can't remember what city, it's one of the new ones in the... I think it's Oregon. Where they actually have... there's like a dockyard in there with like containers and that, or a train dockyard, something like that. And the train noise from there is as if the train is driving across your fucking dashboard. It is so fucking annoying. So that is another thing they've got to fix. But once again, they can be forgiven that it is their first attempt at it. So there will be bug fixes and everything. Dragon! Whoa, yo. How you doing? How's your leg? I think I need to put a pair of socks on because I normally drive in shoes. I actually genuinely normally put shoes on to drive in this game. Because the pedals are quite stiff and I can't run my feet. And at the moment I'm wearing no socks or shoes. Whoa. Because it's just too fucking hot. And I need to... do actually need to change that and put some socks on. As my feet rubbing on the pedals are hurting my tootsies. Shibba-doo. Oh, there's one coming down. Stay down for you guys. The noise of the trucks passing by, F-Mod has made that sound a lot more fucking realistic as well. Rather than just the generic meh noise. Each truck has like an individual noise. Oh my god, you are very close, mate. Jesus Christ. How long are you on for? I am on for a few hours. I'm on until about, let's say, 1 o'clock-ish. Mate, we better go because we've got a rock. We better go, mate. Dip or a rocket down this bit, I think, somewhere. There it is. Told you. It's that bush. For some reason, they put like a fucking rocket in there. He is ripping it. Sits over his engine for some reason. Ooh! Squeeze! Don't think I actually got through there properly. Am I on to drive you? Oh, you can go when you want, yeah. You can go when you want. I'm not going to stop you. It's a free world, mate. I am on the Pro Mods game though, so I'll be on. In Kirkens. I should go through this bit quite painlessly. I remember my last actually attempt here to get out of here was... I've always been able to get to the place. I've never had an issue getting to the place. It's picking up the trailer and trying to get out. So normally the story goes, I've picked up a trailer and I've been trying to get in for like an hour or so, and my time has just run out playing the game. But last time I played, I managed to, as you come out of the yard up the hill, get to the top of the hill and turn right, I managed to have I had some sort of flatbed trailer which I'm now picking up again, so I'll try and not do the same thing. I managed to like turtle up. It's called turtling, you know, with the bottom out of the trailer on the ground, and then it just got stuck. I just couldn't get it out. Now this guy is going to have a real issue. Because he has got a big ass motherfucking trailer. You should have got around. I don't know why that trailer is phasing through that building. No, that's quite a cheat. There's a truck coming. I'm going to sneak through it just a minute. Low unit. Nice and steady through, because you can sometimes bounce off the curb and bounce into the building, and that does cause some issues. It's something about that engine starting. It's just a really annoying noise. I'd say a bit of a queue. Not many people in the actual soaks, so it should be quite easy to navigate it. Obviously, you've got no collision, but it is sometimes quite hard to. What is this guy doing? It's sometimes quite hard to navigate because you have to try and look through people's trucks. There's got to be a queue to get in. It seems like it's a dig, just fucking. Oh, okay, no, he's going through. Oh, you're reversing. Go. Where? Not too bad. Because, I don't know if you can see this, but there is a fucking truck right on my way here, son. MLG man 123 Highlands. There's some actually. If you can get through, I'll give it a fit. You're on me on TMP Discord called Beans. Okay, so people are really moaning. Can I get through this guy then? Am I phasing through him? Oh, he disappeared anyway. So okay, now I can get through. He says. There's no collision. No collision. Okay, that's fair enough. My bad. Yeah, this one. There we go. I'll pick my trailer. I'm going to talk to these guys. Where is my trailer? Just around the outside. There it is. That's what I do. A multi-point turning rod. should have my beacons on. I don't know why it's gone so the noise has gone so quiet. Tech should have fucking lined itself up there. But once again, give it benefit of the doubt. There we go. I can remember which button it is. That one? That button. There we go. Alright, now what percent? 1, 2, just go beans. Spencers go. I don't know if it's still there or not. Beans is a silly name. Too many E's. There we go. Right, let's see if we get this trailer out of it. So this is the same style trailer as what I had when I struggled last time, so we'll see how we get on with it. Can I get out of here with this? Is it too high for this? Okay, we're good. We're golden. Not quite clear getting out. There's a pink truck there, but we're going to race ahead of him. There is a pink guy! Oh, hold on, this train's still fucking going. I ain't go straight gonna be that fucking quick. Another guy there with a fucking excavator. It's gonna probably get the same issue. Oh, I've got to get socks on as well. Why is the engine noise so fucking quiet? Don't go, Mitchell, man. I'm gonna get this stuck again. I'm feeling my bones. I'm gonna get this fucking thing stuck again. I forgot about having to do a gearbox on this thing. I can't remember how exactly I got this stuck. I can't remember where, like, what position it actually got, like, grounded out on. Where's this dipshit going? Let's go around him. Yeah, everyone's having the same shit. Oh, shit's gone down, boy. Oh, there's a hell of a queue coming in. This guy here in front of me is really fucking messed up. Well, this guy's really fucked up as well because people can't get around that way. These guys on the bridge, or the dam, whatever the fuck that is, have got to fucking stop and start letting some of us out. Can't decide 143 here ahead of me here. This Rajak 948 is possibly stuck. Why is there a truck over there? Is there a little secret road I don't know about? I think it's 138 stuck. I think he's got his driver was stuck. Oh, he is really fucked now. Oh, yeah. You might as well just F7 that, mate. You might as well just accept your fate. Yeah, just slow down a bit further. This guy really fucked up here as well. I'm gonna stop here. And I need him to disappear. I need this guy with the flatbed ahead of me to go as well. He's not gonna make that angle with that trailer. He's digging it out, but he hasn't got the angle to get it out. I said that the unit is a bit further over than I thought. You ain't getting out there, buddy. This 305 needs to move. Looks like he might be beached as well. Jesus, man. I'm going to do like a telecast on this. Oh. So this 305 is really fucking up proceedings right now. I'm just gonna have a sip of water, sit back and wait for this all to blow over. Give me dudes a try. Pinky over here is doing some weird ass maneuvers as well. Getting his ass up in the air and all. Oh, he got out, okay. So, well, the Volvo over there allow me out. That's assuming this guy here can get out. Ha! Nope.
Oh, stick a fork in my eye.
Stupid, shut up. UCC. I was following that guy in, wasn't I? I just realised I need my lift axle down. I ain't pushing. I'll push a mate, but I ain't pushing this guy because I just know if I start pushing him, it's gonna fuck me up somewhere along the line, and he's just gonna drive into the sunset. And I'm gonna be left to fucking sort my own shit out. So no, I'm not gonna do it. I'll do it for a mate. I'm quite happy to sit here, just waiting. Though, how far ahead is he? Trying to have another go, but he's not going to have to get round because I'm going to score a triple. Yeah, you got a triple unit. Oh. I'm going to get this stuck, you know, just like he has. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put my diff lock in now. Let's see how that goes. And also, no. Also going to put it into manual mode. There's a big old fucking queue now coming in this. I seem to have come at the perfect time. Oh, pardon me, that was deep. I don't mind a bit of persistence, but this is a bit fucking. This is a bit too much, yes? Hey! Now, I don't want to make the same mistake as him.
So I need to take a slightly better angle than what he did. No, is someone going to hold back? Is Skane going to hold back? No, he's not. Right, okay. Come on, before these guys go start moving. Oh, move, gobshite! Why is this clutch failing? It wasn't stuck. They are impatient fucks. Yeah, you just if you pick up a low loader trailer, you cannot get that out of there. Unless you do unless you take it at that fucking angle, I suppose, where that guy cut across that grass. Maybe I'll try and remember that for next time. Where am I? Okay, I'm in the garage. People are getting fucked up. MLG guys talking again? I'm driving off. Beans on Discord. You said that already. That ain't me. Oh, so what's fucking diff logging? Turn that shit off. Lower axle down over to a 20-ton trailer. You don't even get the sound of the lift axle anymore. Just want to pull over a second, so I want to reply to that guy. Wait, MLG. Is that him? Is that Widow? Oh no, that's Widow there. Okay, it was someone else. Oh, just Widow. We're off. We're going again. Let's go. Right. Oh, what is this guy doing? So I might be lagging slightly. And away we go. My drum's a little bit sketchy right now because I've done it a little. fuck me. Sorry, Twitter, I don't know what the fuck happened there. I normally make that fucking turn. They've changed some shit in this game. They've changed some shit and they haven't told us. I mean, brakes are not fucking as strong. The truck isn't as stable. That sign says it's a 10-ton axle. Okay, I should not be going over this bridge. Dibba-doo, dibba-doo, dibba-dibba, dibba-doo. No more stress, no one fucking struggle. There is a fucking plane there. There's a fucking runway there. Huh. Didn't even see that. And again, I should have considered that place there as an airport. You know, it did look like an airport sort of place. Just like a call out on this one. Just damage, a bit of damage to the truck, not the trailer. Da da dee dee da dee dee. Anyone watching? How does the sound? How does the audio sound as well? By the way, does it? Am I loud enough? Is the game audio too loud? What's going on? Make sure you tell me. Yo, mate, I see you talking there, bud. I apologise. I can't type and drive. That's nearly impossible for my fickle brain. You fucked that out, didn't you, bud? He done fucked up. Tada blue. Oh, excuse me. Da da dee dee. So how is everyone? How is everyone dealing with lockdown? How is everyone dealing with I said lockdown, sorry, lockdown anymore, is it? Well, it is and it isn't. It's like the transition period. It's still technically lockdown, but you can go out and do stuff. Yeah, there's not been any like official end to lockdown here in the UK. It's just we're slowly allowing people to go and do more things, but with more cautious things being kicked in. Great indication, bro. Great indication. That is top-notch indication. Top-notch turn taken as well. Just cut the fucking corner, mate. It's fine. Yeah. So in the UK, like, our lockdown is still technically in effect, but we can go out and shops have opened up. There's less. You can now go and see people. You can go to people's houses. Still got to do the whole social distancing of like. It's a metre now in the UK. It's been reduced from is it a metre? Say it's a metre. Yeah, 6 foot 2 meters. Yeah, it's 2 meters. It's now been reduced down to 1 meter. Some places are still sticking with the 2 meter place. Still sticking with the 2 meter rule because of that is the best option. Yeah, looks like places are opening up now. Some places aren't open, like gyms and that, where there's like closer body contact as well as closer. There's like people will touch things and sharing more items. Yeah, everyone's scared of this. Scared of like the second wave of coronavirus in the UK. And I don't know. I don't know where it's going to happen. No one's mentioned anything about like a second wave or if anything was spoke up. I've never been hugely interested in listening to the numbers because the number of like infected or the number of people dying from it, it's irrelevant to me. It's not nice. I'll go out there and say, you know, it's not a nice number. It is quite a high number. It is not nice for anybody. I feel sorry for everyone's families when having to go through this. But the numbers have been sort of irrelevant to me because there's no point me going out there and listening to all these numbers of blah, 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 and make myself more cautious about it because I still need to go out and live my life. If I get listened to these numbers saying, oh, this amount of people has died and this people have been affected, I'd become a fucking hermit crab and stay at home and couldn't go to work and can't get paid. I have to keep my head up and have to go out and work. So I've not been negligent to it. I've not been like completely ignorant. I know it's out there and I have been taking precautions. But at the same time, I have to just go out and work. I have to. My job requires me to go out and work. So lockdown for me is different from most other people. I think I said on the stream the other day when we were doing Minecraft with AK and Tasha. Like, lockdown for me is probably been a different experience for most other people because I'm classed as a key worker, but not like top of the list key worker. Like everyone forgets about my fucking profession. Everyone's saluting the truck drivers and delivery men and all that sort of shit. But it's my company and me and my colleagues and my friends who are the ones making sure those vehicles will stay on the road and stay safe and can still go out and do that work. And my missus, my girlfriend, she works at a food store, like a farm shop. And they were always allowed to be open, but they had to take obviously extra precautions to that. So my missus has always been at work. Neither of us have Most hours changed a bit, and my hours changed like not a tiny amount. If anything, I've lost hours. I don't work as many Saturdays now, and oh shit, and my hours were slightly changed to help with when the shift changeover happens. So like you'd have an extra half an hour where no one was in the building, so the first shift can get out, and then the second shift can come in and never contact each other. But that's gone back to normal now. We're back to not having a half an hour split. So as of now, I'm pretty much back to normal. Even my missus, her hours are, I think, going back to she dropped a few hours. I think that she actually gained. Yeah, she get less hours, but she's actually still being paid the same amount. So she's actually getting paid for more hours than what she's actually doing, which is, I guess, a bonus. But she's a hard worker. She's one of the hardest working people at her place. What's going on here? Blimey. And yeah, she had a slight change, not a huge change. But I think either next week or the week after, I think she said that her hours are very soon going back to how they were before anyway, so she's going back to normal. So yeah, we're gonna we can all go out again now. So like I said, on Sunday we're all going crabbing, we're all going out. So I'll be with my missus and members of her family. What the fuck is going on here? Just let him pass, mate. If you're going slow, let him pass. What is going on? Who's lagging out? She's not overtake on a bend. Never overtake on a bend. Don't you hit me, you cunt. Oh, shouldn't have said that word, my bad. I don't either, let the other go past. I need fuel. Widow, I need to stop for fuel here, mate. My brakes are fucking awful. I need to turn them up. This is a very fucking desolate fucking fuel station. I'll let you fill up with her. Just give me a sign when you're done, and then we'll. Okay, you can start reading. Do you need fuel? You fucking need it, did you, bud? Alright, let's go. Right, how long have we actually got on this journey? Fucking ages, cool. What's the top speed of these trucks in? Is it 110 kilometers an hour maybe? Ah! I adjusted myself on a seat. Damn! Damn fool! $34,000 miles on this truck. A fair old distance. Not a loads of kilometres. Okay, Google. What is 34,047 miles in kilometres?
34,047 miles is 54,793.335 kilometres.
Okay, so 54,000 kilometres. It's still fucking fairly new. I've had this truck for a little while. Having due its first oil change. Watching you while I drive. Thank you! I can see there is one viewer still there. I'm assuming that is you. Yeah, I think... I'm not sure what the 16 litres, but I know the 13 litres. Oh, excuse me. The FH, yeah, the FH 13 litre engines, the standard ones, like 500s to 460s and that. Their oil change is 100,000 kilometres, which sort of works out roughly yearly. Volvo now uses this smart system, which instead of Volvo saying, right, you need to have this oil change at this time of the year or this mileage, it just literally works off the truck. Roundabout coming out. So the truck can automatically communicate with a system we have. And it retrieves the mileage out of the truck before we even get it in for service. And then we know it needs an oil change. So the truck basically tells you what service it needs. Yeah, trucks these days are very, very fucking clever. Obviously when they work, they're annoying. basically got an issue with this whole mileage thing that not all the trucks are picking up the mileage. It's not a huge issue that it doesn't send that mileage. We just check the mileage when it comes in, and then we'll know what service it needs. But it's nice to have that preemptive stuff so that you book a service in a week ahead and you know what parts you've got, what amount of labour you need towards this truck. Yeah, some of the trucks aren't reporting their mileage, so we have to go in and fix them with some software updates. He's talking German, I don't know what he's talking. Wait. Sharp turn. I don't want to flip truck in. I don't want to be sleeping on my side. Ever. Not a truck, yeah. That noise. My cat has developed a nice little habit of annoying the neighbours' dogs. You can see them from like the patio window. Like they got a conservatory. You can see them in the conservatory window, sorry. And they'll just saunter through the garden. On a few occasions, my neighbours have opened the door and allowed the dogs out. But the cat's a bit too fucking quick and crafty for the dogs. Though he does have a natural habit of jumping into a pile of fucking stinger nails and somehow not getting stung. That's also where the dogs can't follow him. Oh, excuse me. Ah, that was how. Some civilization. I keep leaning forward, right, and doing my back in, and I know it's bad for me. I keep trying to sit back, I just keep wanting to lean forward. It's like a natural position for me on the computer. Oh, cut that corner, let me do that. I said that was civilization, that town was as big as my fucking thumb. Oh god, man. Excuse me, sorry, I am fucking tired, I'm not going to deny that. I've not been like run ragged at work or anything, it's been quite nice at work, but I've not been able to have like lands. So I finish work at 10 o'clock like I normally do. Come home, sit at home with Mrs. Might have a bite to eat, have a drink, and then go to bed. So I'm to bed and I'm asleep by about midnight. But then but I need to have land, I need to have some sort of land, but for some reason I just can't sleep past, like this morning. Well, this morning I got up about 8 o'clock. That's probably the latest I've been up for a while, like 8 o'clock. I can't sleep past 8 o'clock. On a weekend I might be able to get to 10 o'clock, but that's it. It's 8 o'clock. I'll be up before 8 o'clock. Normally about 7:30. And that's just fucking me up. I'm not a person to lay in bed all day. My missus does it, and I honestly, I tell her I just do not mind it. I would like her to enjoy herself in bed, and that sounded really wrong. Really wrong. Like, you know, like I don't mind her having a lay. If she wants to have a lay and she wants to lay in bed all day, I have no issue with that. I can go and do other things. But I'm not a person for that. I want to get up. I want to go and do something. And that includes like coming on the computer and doing a stream. I'd rather be doing something than sleep, like laying down and sleeping. But I find it messes you up at night time. You do that. Like I've done the whole laying when I was younger. I've done the whole laying in bed until like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Not laying in bed, actually asleep until 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And then you just, when it actually comes to going to bed that day, it really, you know, just misses your whole. Oh me, nearly. It just messes up your whole fucking your sleep pattern. And you also lose the day. You lose the whole day to do anything. And it's really sounding a bit fucking morbid, but like again, I am 31 now. Like I'm not even halfway to fucking retirement age yet. But I still think like we are all gonna fucking pop our clogs one day. You know, we're destined for the grave. That's how it is. It's what it is. So I'm trying to make every day. I gotta do something every day. I don't want to just sit around doing nothing. I've got to work. No, I've got to work. I've got to be able to, you know, for what I'm going to do things, I've got to be able to pay to be able to do the things, so I've got to work. But I want to get out there and do stuff. It's not always, that's a lot. It's not always necessarily going out into the world and doing stuff. I do what I'm going to do. I don't want to see more of the world. I want to see more of the UK. Actually, I want to see more of the country that I live in that I haven't seen a lot of. But I don't mind standing and doing stuff on the computer, like editing a video or streaming a video. Like I enjoy this sort of shit. One thing I've always wanted to get into at the moment is like building, not my PC, but building PCs and putting effort into that sort of thing. Like, because that's, everyone says like, oh, you should like get into cars and like, you know, work on cars and that, but it's the same thing as what I do as a job. And I can go out and do that. I can go and earn a decent amount of money doing that. You know, just like on the side, like cash in hand sort of thing, which is obviously very illegal. But that's what I do on a daily basis at work. I don't want to be doing the same thing I do when I go to work. I want to go to work, do what I do, come home and then try to do something different. Or like something else to challenge my brain. one thing that I found I was like really enjoying is like doing electronics at home. So, like on the computer, I enjoy building computers. The hardware side of it isn't hard. There is an element of thinking about like there's an element of thinking to it. And if you want to make it look really nice as well, like cable management and that sort of box, then I enjoy that sort of stuff. I quite happily like dedicate a whole day doing that sort of thing. It's something I do want to get into. I really want to get into. I have like the gear to do it. I have the knowledge to do it as well. And like the same with like setting them up software side as well. I can do all that. But I'm convinced one of my workmates actually he wants to get a computer. He's an older gentleman. He's like in his 50s. I can't remember how old he is. He wants to get a PC and play some games because he likes his train sim games. He's not a train spotter, but he knows his trains. Like he can go to a train at a local station, point at it and go, yeah, that's a class whatever. And I like that. I like that man who has. I like the man like that who has that sort of passion. But yeah, he's talking about going and buying a PC. I said to him, if you want a decent one, you know, like even if you don't want a decent one, but one to look nice, then I'll build you one. Just let me know what you want it to do and your budget, and I will make you one. Because it is a damn sight cheaper. Like I built my own PC, and I'm pretty sure Widow built his. I think I can't remember if he said we did or he didn't. But my processor is an i5 processor. I can't remember what it is, but it's like the top end of the i5 processors. So NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1070, not the best, but it's perfect for decent gaming. Can't remember what motherboard it is. It's a cheap motherboard, but it does good. I have 16 gig of RAM. And it is the fucking tits. It works really well. Altogether, that cost me. I think even with the case cost £110. That was, let's say, NZXT H1440 or something like that. I can't remember exactly what the model is for it. It's one of them like mid-range cases. Very nice, all black with like red trim on it. And it looks really smart. Like nothing on the front of it. It's minimalistic. It looks really good. I love it. I think altogether the whole PC, all the individual, altogether cost me 700. Was it 700? I'm gonna say 700. I think it's closer to 700. Then I was looking at like, okay, what's the comparison if I was going to buy this similar sort of spec PC from a reputable shop? So like Curry's in the UK, it'll be, I don't know, it's supposed to be like what you'd have in America. I suppose Walmart, Target, whatever. You know, a similar spec sort of PC would then cost me nearly £1,000 because they put that premium of them building it and having the convenience of it being pre-built. And yeah, as soon as I noticed that price difference, I was like, no, I've got to learn. I need to learn how to do it. Like, I need to spend that extra few weeks. It turned out being like a few weeks because I was doing it after work. Of like studying how to do it because I knew nothing at the time. I didn't know anything. I didn't know like there was different versions of motherboard. There was different sockets for CPUs. There was coolers. There was obviously fucking graphics cards, and you need to worry about the size. And you need a certain like power supply unit, like certain output. Certain like connectors, and I was like, okay, I've got to study everything. And there's also the fucking thing that was the software side. I'm not the best at the software side. I sort of learn by fiddling, and I'm not the best at that because I do tend to fuck shit up. Not in a good way. But that yeah, so I learned all about that, like having to like buy a hard drive and boot it all up and loading onto a fucking hard drive, loading the disc into a CD drive and yada. Because there's actually one time I fucked up. I fucked up when I was building the computer because my case doesn't have a disk drive. Like I said, it's minimalistic. It literally has USB slots, and that's it. It doesn't have anything else. It doesn't even have an SD card slot. It's so minimalistic. I'll put a picture on Instagram if you want to see it. Excuse me. Yeah, and obviously, I was clever enough. I managed to find out that obviously the operating system doesn't come free. Your Windows does not come free. You have to install it onto a system. And so I ordered all my parts. I was clever enough to order a Windows disk. Windows 8 at the time. I think it was Windows 8 at the time. Got the disk. Got it all together. So I spent a whole evening. I spent a whole day actually building it because I sorted out all the cables. Sort of hacked with the cables, but I got all the cables sorted out. And then I come to like boot it up, and then I got the disc, put the disc in my hand, and I was like, okay, where the fuck do I put the disc in? I didn't even think this bit through at all. So there was a slight fuck up there. That wasn't a huge issue because I managed to sort that out the same day. There's a McDonald's there. Didn't realise there was a McDonald's in this game. You might not have seen that because of the fucking webcams in the way. But I managed to get I got loads. I had loads of PCs all lying about, like fucking old ones that I used to try and game on. But they were never good enough. They were like ex-corporate ones that were like fucking. They're only good enough to run Word and Excel on. But one I noticed that one of those had a disk drive on it, so I managed to like pull my panels off the PC again and fucking mutilate it to have this disk drive just laying in it like temporarily. Yeah, and then after that it all worked. It actually. Did I have any issues after that? No, I didn't. No, the whole thing worked absolutely perfectly. It did. Everything was plugged in. Like all the fans worked. I've got a fan controller on it. Since then, I've put on a CPU cooler. It's a Corsair cooler, so it's a water-cooled radiator fan thing. It's got pipes. It's got a block that goes on top of the CPU. Then water pipes got a radiator that fits at the top of the case. And that works really well. It keeps the whole thing lovely and cool. Like the air is pulled from the case. I mean, I don't actually know if that's the right way to do it, really. I suppose it is actually. Yeah, so the air is pulled from the case, and actually the actual vent on top of the case actually blows towards me, so I'm actually getting a nice breeze off my computer all the time. But yeah, I had no issues. The software loaded up fine. Yeah, it runs absolutely fine. The motherboard, I've never heard of the motherboard. It was a company called Fatality, I think. Yeah, it runs absolutely fine. So I definitely recommend building a computer yourself if you can. If not, send it to me, I'll do it. £10, £20, because they take all fucking day. £20 commission. No, it wouldn't be commission, it's labour charge, I suppose. What the fuck are you doing with it? 3 hours after the journey. I'll tell you what, I don't know if my fucking chat is even working. Don't you fucking change loads. I know we don't go blast for him anyway, I know we don't do loads. I do. So, yeah, like I was saying earlier about me, my missus, I'm sort of like a semi-hiring her as my social media manager. So I've created an Instagram account. It's not my personal Instagram account, it's for the channel, and I'm trying to do my best to keep things updated on there for what's happening on the channel. Obviously, as it grows, there'll be more stuff go on there. At the moment, I'm just posting I want to go live and anything that's on my mind about new games and stuff. But the link you can see down at the bottom right of the, it's down there somewhere. Where we go? Just down, right at the bottom. Twitter and Instagram. The handles are the same on both. It's Ben606 Gamer. Follow me on there for updates. I'm not. But Twitter I can do because Twitter is just just blurt out what's on your mind at the time. I've got no issue with that one. That's quite an easy thing to do. I don't tend to do it a lot. That's what it should be really. But Instagram's a harder one because I don't take a lot of pictures. I'm not like I'm not a photogenic man. Definitely not. I don't like taking a lot of pictures. I'm one of these people who are like, if I go to a concert, which I've never been to a concert before in my life. if I ever go to a concert, I will not video it. I'm not there to look at it through the screen of a phone. If that was it, I went to the fucking thing that was on DVD and then just watch it on DVD. I'd go there. I'll probably take a couple of pictures before the show, maybe, tagging myself here, I'm at whatever. Oh, White Dragons BRB. Okay. I'm nearly there where I need to be anyway. Whee! But I'm not one to record it or take pictures of it and try and I want the memories to be my own, not fucking through a screen. But now that I'm older and I don't know, I suppose a bit more wiser, I suppose, I don't know, I suppose it's a bit wiser. I regret not doing that when I was younger because I look through my mates' Facebook sometimes, and, they got lovely pictures of like when they were younger, when they were kids and at school and that. And as we've been growing up as teenagers, not teenagers, like in their 20s, doing all the holidays and that, and yada yada. And I don't have that memories. Like I've done all that stuff. I've done all the same stuff that they done, but because I was never one to go out and take pictures and just wanted to be there in the moment. I don't have those memories as photos, and that does sometimes that does upset me sometimes when I think about that. It's like my whole family's the same sort of thing. Like we never really took a huge amount of photos, so or videos. So there is a photo of me when I was like a baby and I was really young. But like in my, say like early teens, from like 7, 8, 9 age sort of range, 10 and that, there's not many pictures of me, not many pictures at all. Just because my family was not a photogenic family, just never really, we didn't take photos, never really did. And there has been it's actually quite a recent situation where that has come up in quite a lot of conversations because my mum, it was the anniversary of my mum's passing yesterday, July the 15th. She would have passed for 2 years now, so she passed away on July 15th, 2018. And at the time of the funeral, I was sort of involved. I was involved with the funeral setup, but more stuff like memorable stuff, pictures and that was sort of left to my sister, which I thank her a lot for doing. But she was having trouble like finding pictures good enough to put on like the pamphlet you have at a funeral. Oh, my indigestion is really kicking in for some reason. And yeah, having that hit home, like, okay, so we can't even. We did get one. We did get a decent one actually. We managed to find one, and they managed to crop it down and look really nice. We did have the option of like having other pictures in there as well, like having like different pictures in there just to show her life. And we didn't have many, and it's like, okay, we know this wonderful woman needs to be remembered, but we don't have enough pictures to like show who the hell she is, sort of thing. Like, obviously, people who went to the funeral knew who she was, but you can see where I'm coming from. And yeah, we sort of had a little bit of a conversation about it, because me and my missus and my sister went up to the grave yesterday, obviously, to go and see her and that, been 2 years. And we did start like a little conversation about like pictures and that, and that's something I need to start doing. I started trying to do it when I went to Paris last year for my birthday in June last year. My missus took me to Disneyland Paris for my 30th birthday, and I thank her so much for it. We went Friday to the Monday, I think. Yeah, it's Friday to the Monday. Yeah, because definitely on Monday. And I made a decision to myself that that whilst I'm here, I want to remember this, because this is something not everyone gets to do in their lifetime. And I need to take pictures and remember this place. And I've done it before, I've gone to places, but I just take pictures of things. That's it. And I don't take pictures of myself, like being there, like selfies. Selfies is a new fucking thing, like, let me take a selfie. And although I took loads of pictures at Paris, I didn't get myself too much in pictures, which is another thing that does disappoint me. So Paris, I managed to take some more pictures. I did get a few like with me and my missus in it, like to have memories and that. And not just memories of the place, but memories of me and her being there. I know part is train. Not too much. I thought I was going to get it perfectly. Oh, hit the curb. I've got a line open to go down. Nah, balls that. Took too many fucking. Just fucking turn it a bit too fucking tight. Like a glove. Bloop. Yeah, so I need to take more. I'm not sure what I was talking about now. yeah, so after Paris, I've been like thinking like I need to take more pictures and like document more about what's in my life and what's in my missus' life, and someday I'm gonna have kids, and I don't want them to be in a situation. I want them to be able to grow up, and then when they get old enough, go back on their lives and see, yeah, we done this and da 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 da. And to do that, I need to be able to do it for myself. I can't do it for my kids if I can't do it for myself. So the Instagram account, that is going to have a lot more pictures. And I'm trying to get more pictures of me as well, so you can be a bit more involved in what I do, and you know, you see where I'm coming from with this. I'm trying to make more of a conscious effort on Instagram. And my missus is going to help me out with that because she's been a lot more on Instagram. She's actually got I didn't know this. She didn't tell me this until the other day. Like, I knew she set up her own Instagram account for Disney stuff. I think it's called A Little Disney. Is it A Little Disney? I need to find out now. Where is it? I'm not. I love Instagram. It's a really good thing, but it's a fucking pain in the ass to navigate. Add a Little Disney. If you go on Instagram and go on Add a Little Disney, that is my missus. She obviously posts out loads of Disney stuff. To be fair, she hasn't been active as much, but she's still got 750 followers on there. And I didn't know that. Did not know that at all. So she's obviously quite good at Instagram, better than fucking I am. And yeah, she's going to give me tips on how to do it. So I'm going to take more pictures. Twitter, I can just spill out whatever I want to fucking say, but pictures-wise and more of a visual feast, Instagram. Click on that. Well, I can't click on it. That link below. Go on Instagram. Type in the search bar for Benz166 Gaming, and you'll find me. Right, what time of the day is it? So it's now, it's just gone past 12. So we could probably do another small trip. Where are we? Body. That's a smaller trip, isn't it? I haven't done one of these fucking double trays in a while, so it might be worth doing that. Oh. Reindeer meat. Fucking hell, okay. Isn't that venison? Venison's reindeer meat, or is that or is venison young reindeer meat? I can't remember. Let's see this one. Fuck it. Oh, hello, Drago. I'm going to pick up the trailer, turn our beacons off because we do not have a heavy load, or a not heavy load, but a what is it? A wide load. Oh, I want to check for October for a second. I just want to tab out of the game a second because I have this little mark next to. Oh, it's Grammarly. Okay, I know what it is now. Sorry, my bad. Where are you going now? I am now going to a place called... Well, I'm going to pick up a trailer. Once I pick up a trailer, I know where I'm going. I can't remember where it is I'm going. As soon as I pick up this trailer, I will know where I'm going. know very soon where the fuck I go. Just a fucking hours in-game drive to get to the fucking trailer. Hello, extra viewer. I see there is another viewer there. Come and say hello. I don't bite. Not yet, anyway. No. That's everything she's telling me I've got to do. I need to fucking be more interactive with you guys. I am interactive. I'm a very interactive, approachable guy. On certain days of the week. None of them ending with Y, though. Ha! Dad joke, I'm having a dad. Yeah, if you are watching a stream, come and say hello. I like meeting people. I like talking to people, and it's nice to interact with people from around the world. Like, I miss the days when I like talking to you, with obviously. I like talking to everybody who does come on the stream, but it was back in the day when I was doing this. Like if I streamed, I have a different audience, obviously depending on when I stream, because obviously different people are awake there around the world. And if I streamed in the morning, I would get people from like Malaysia and the Philippines, and I think I'm Vietnam. Where else did I have? Did I say Malaysia, Philippines, Australia. Quite a few from Australia, New Zealand. Because at that time, obviously they were all getting ready to go to bed, so they were going to watch their streams before they went to bed. Do you have Israel? Do I have Israel? What, can you get Israel on the map? I don't know. Hold on, let me have a look. I just have the latest... Bullshit. I just have the latest version of ProMods. Do I have Israel? Bucharest, Istanbul. I don't know, is any of that Israel? I don't think it is it? Israel's here, I think? Holy shit, there's an island down here. I didn't even know all this fucking lot existed. I say that, I've been down here. Look at the fucking state of this map, and I haven't discovered half of it. Ugh, bummy. I am a disgusting slob, I know that. I don't need you to tell me that. I don't know Israel, but where do you get Israel? Is that a mod? You need Middle East. Is that an official DLC? I don't think it is. I think that's an extra DLC, which I don't have. Oh, hello. Alright, I am going to Vasteras in Sweden, so just a boat ride over. Oh, ear holes. Middle East add-on on ProMods. No, I don't have that, unfortunately. mods. I know there's quite a few different map mods that you can get, which I haven't got because I don't like messing around with added on mods apart that differates from what Truckers MP uses. Does that make sense? Because Truckers MP, obviously Pro Mods is part of Truckers MP, not a part of it, but you know, Truckers MP automatically switches it on and off. That'll do it for you, but it doesn't switch on or off any other mods. So if I install a mod onto my single player game, like I don't know, like I've got a Volta VNL, then that has more issues with the game when I transfer from Truckers MP to a single player game. So I don't like putting extra maps in. Because you've got Rus map, you've got the Middle East one. There's another one as well, I can't remember what it is. That, although they're compatible with Pro Mods, and Pro Mods does say they're compatible on that, all that shiz, Truckers MP and Pro Mods won't switch them off. And it does affect it. It is with Pro Mods. Look on the Pro Mods webpage. Oh, okay, so do you get it with Pro Mods, or do you have to download it separate? Because like with the Rus map, you download the Rus map separately, but then you have to then tick a box on when you download Pro Mods to say that you've got Rus map to change, I don't know, file sets or something. Yeah, if it does come with Pro Mods, then I'll download it again. I'll re-download it. But I don't remember seeing anything about where you can like have a look before you go anywhere. Oh, I'm not gonna do it now. I'll do it like after the stream or something. There's nothing I can do about it now. There's nothing I can do now. Below Cyprus. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't have it there. Oh, hit that post. I did hit that post. Didn't feel it there. So Cyprus is there, isn't it? Yeah, so I don't have it. There's Cyprus, isn't it? Larnaca, Paphos. It's Cyprus, isn't it? Cyprus. Yeah, I don't have it. Yeah, I don't have it, mate. I'll look into it after the stream. I'm just gonna drive now. I had enough funny about one before I fucking started driving. Put some lights on. Shibba-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. always an extra watcher there. Come and say hello, say something. It's 12 o'clock. Might be what Mrs. watching actually. I'll be back on as soon as I was there. Okay, mate. So we can catch up quick, because this will be the last trip. So we start another one afterwards, otherwise we'll be too close to getting ready for the work time. I need to move that monitor. Keep looking up there, it's really annoying. I need a monitor like fucking just above there. What are we talking about? Instagram, Twitter, well, yeah. What else is there going to be new? Yeah, so I am going to be streaming a lot more. I actually had a conversation with Mrs. about this, and she actually really backed me up on it. Like she says, as long as I still give her attention, which I will, I always will. Then she's happy for me to put a lot more effort into this and get this going as a thing. And I do believe I can. I've just got to give it time, and I never did beforehand. I either didn't do the right thing at the right time, or just not give it enough time. And this time, I'm going to give it more fucking effort. And I now have backing from my missus. My missus is going to back me up. I've never had that before. I've never had anyone like I can go and talk to about it or get backing. Server will be updated in 1 minute. I don't fucking boot me out. Okay, we might go offline. If we go offline, I'll just carry on. I will finish the job. I just said in the bottom left, I don't know if you saw it because of the overlay, but it said server being updated in 1 minute, which I'm assuming we're going to be put offline. Yeah, so I've never had anyone back me up on this, and my missus was actually pitching me ideas for like videos, and she wants to get involved, and that I'm not really a huge emotional person. If she is watching this, then it's easier to talk like this to you about it. That made me really happy that she wants to get involved, and server closed the connection to connect again to restart game. Okay, yeah, whatever. Yeah, so yeah, it's pitched me an idea. I don't want to say what it is yet because we need to sit down and work out what we're actually going to do with this idea and develop it into something. But that thing that we were talking about is going to be it's going to be a video thing. It's not going to be a streaming thing. So obviously I'm well out of the fucking loop on doing videos. So that would be a whole trial and error thing again. But she has experience in videos as well. She was part of almost like a podcast group. I think I was supposed to have a podcast group. Why is the server closed? It said updates, so I'm assuming they're going to do some updates. there, I might be doing some maintenance or refreshing it. Or updating it for like ATS and that, I don't know. I don't know why it's doing that for. They didn't actually say why. Yeah, she's part of a group called the Unearthly Gang. I don't think they post anymore now because I don't know why the reason was. I honestly don't know what the reason was. But yeah, she was involved with that. She was putting ideas out for that. And she asked, I don't know how well, I don't know how many subscribers they got up to in the end. Yeah, my missus, that girl has got a fucking imagination on her. She has got a real good imagination. And she gets it from her dad. Like her dad, if those two sit down together, they can develop something. And I want to tap into that. Like it's yeah, it sounded wrong as well. Like, oh hold on, the server's closed, isn't it? So this red light might not change. It's not going to change, is it? Yeah, I'm going to have to take the hit on the lights. Because the server's closed, they're not linked to the server anymore, so they're not going to change. Yes, yeah, I think this whole channel, and whatever's going to be for Ben's 166 Gaming, whichever little fucking call it. I think the future's going to be bright for it. I think something is going to come up, but I don't know what. I don't think it's going to be the whole fucking, you're going to be multi-millionaires, fucking, quit your job, become a YouTuber, streamer sort of thing. That's not going to happen, but it's going to be something. I think with my missus helping me out, that'll be a process a lot easier than what it would have been. Always from the beginning, there's always been one thing that's always been against me for the streaming, and it has been my shift pattern. It is what I do at work. It's consistent, but the hours aren't friendly for doing streaming. Where do I go? Oh, straight around. Cool. Like, I've said it before on videos before. I know I've said it like fucking ages ago on my old No Pain No Gain videos. That if I work on early, it's okay, I can stream in the afternoon, but I can't stream late into the evening when it's sort of like the better time to catch a bigger audience, because I have to be up early in the morning. If I start streaming like really late, it's going to start affecting my work, and I can't. That is one thing I can never allow. I'm pretty sure it was that one. I can never allow this to get in the way of my work at the moment, because work is my source of income. Wait, I should be able to pull away. Yeah, still good with it. Now sort stuff out. And then if I work late, I can stream in the morning. And then stream once I get home from work, but still once I get home from work, if I'm not working late, or if I'm not doing overtime, that's the other thing. If I do overtime, that misses any sort of schedule up. If I say I'm going to start streaming at 10:30 once I get home, and then I'm working until I don't know, say 11:30, then that schedule's then fucked up. Which it would be disappointing for me, it would be disappointing for people who actually want to come see the stream. Do you have the summer mod? I do not know. that summer mod is something that Chuckers MP put out, I'm not really fussed about that sort of stuff. I don't trust them sort of mods that they put out because remember the winter mod? They put out the winter mod, but you try to turn it got annoying, didn't look good, and I wanted to turn it off and I just couldn't turn it off, so I just never installed it. But what does the sun mod even do? It's sun bright. Make it a bit warmer. Round about. Summer on Truckers MP. What does it do though? The weather on this is pretty much summer anyway. Right now it's like exactly fucking winter. Oh, good. What frame rate is the stream at? I don't know if you can tell me, Widow. Dark and night skies. Oh, okay. Okay, maybe I do have to give that a go then, because I do prefer that than the dark. Like this is just for 3 o'clock in the morning, and it's almost like fucking a late evening or like an early evening sort of light hue. I would like a darker skies. Widow, would you be able to tell me what frame rate the stream is at, please? Because the preview window I'm looking at, it doesn't look like it's at 60 FPS. It should be 60 FPS. I made it a fuel again. Cheers, bear. Oh, fuck me. Pay attention to the road, man. Oh yeah, remote fuel. I may drop it off there. I just want to see if the videos in on YouTube is it streaming at 60 FPS. It should be at, so your stream thing, what resolution you're watching it should be 1080p 60. That's what I want to know. Just on the previous screen now. Why am I waiting at lights again? It's bugged, isn't it? It's not bugged, it's just not on. They're not going to change. I know that. I did know that. Well, I just need that again. Wait, place to drop trailer. Okay. Boop. Drop the trailer. Load up. Cool. How much money have we got out? 152,000. Cool beans. There's a smart ass looking truck. Oh, big stretch. Big stretch. So what did you find? We did find out that it was what thing it's in. Okay, I'm gonna save this, so I'm not gonna do any more ETS now. We're just gonna have we should have like a little chat at the end of the stream. I can get rid of my fucking headset as well. I'm ready to rant and I'm getting another bottle of water as well. Da 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 dee dee da da dee dee. Boop. Cool. Carnival. Oh shit. Shit. Go away, Google. No one cares about you. No, I do. Fucking run everything in my house. Current optimal resolution. Okay. That seems a lot more information than I wanted. I mean, like, when you're on the stream and you're watching through YouTube, when you go down to the... Actually, I'll just check myself. No, actually, I can do it here, can't I? Boop. Boop. Right, stream is LV. Settings, auto. Right, okay, that's not what I want. No, mute me, I don't want to listen to me. Okay, yeah, it is, sorry, yeah, it is 1080p by 60, yeah. I don't know where you're getting all that information from. So, yeah, that is enough of Euro Truck today. Unfortunately, I do have to get ready for work soon. Excuse me. I'm going to live stream again soon. I might do one tonight again. I don't know. I want to get back on with AK so we can crack on with a bit more Minecraft, and we both want to have a look at the new Nether update. We started a little like server thing, which is, you know, it just runs like what the fuck? Okay, which runs on my computer, so I have to be online, and then Tash and AK both join in on that one, which works well because that's one of the things I can work on the stream, and I don't have to have another server running or AK to be online as well, which I do want him to be online as well. I have been playing Fallout 76. To be honest, I have been really tempted by that, but Fallout 4, I enjoyed Fallout 4, but the ending was a bit shit for me. I know I chose the one where you destroy the what's the one where you destroy the place with your son makes? I don't know what they're called. Institute? It's the Institute, isn't it? Yeah. And the ending was a bit naff. So I thought it fell out with Fallout. And obviously Fallout 76 had the issues, the startup issues basically. And where Bethesda were trying to get as much money out of the game as they could by charging players a ridiculous amount of money to be able to do simple shit on the game, which was promised free when the game was released. So I'm not one to be lied to. I don't want to be lied to. And if Bethesda start doing that sort of shit, then I don't want to play their games. But recently, Fallout 76, people have been doing different videos on it. I don't know if it's been like sponsored videos or not. But yeah, Fallout 76 has interested me. But once again, like most of the games I play, it's a case of, will I have someone to play with? Like, okay, you've got the game, but I would like more of a group of people to play it with. Pardon me. But yeah, Fallout 76 has interested me. But another thing about it is, like, will I be late to the game again and I just won't enjoy it? Excuse me. Which I've had with like what game is it? Like Call of Duty is one of the ones. Like, I don't play it all the time. I had a conversation with someone on YouTube about this a while ago. Like, variety is the spice of life for me, so I prefer to play different games. And with Call of Duty, I can't play it as much as other people can, and get it good. Like, the longest I'll play for it is I'll play it for like a month or so straight, and I'll get good at it, and I'll stop and I'll go play something else. I'll go and play some fucking Transport Fever or something, and then I just can't get back into it. So it is my own fault for not sticking to it, but I like to play other games. And Fallout 76 will be the same sort of matter, like going into it, not really know what the fuck to do, and just get fucking nuked. You can now team up with players. Yeah, I can team up. But I'd rather do it with people that I know and people who know the game as well, because that'd be hard to get into. I know like the whole Fallout lore, and I know how to play a Fallout game, but it will have a different element to it when you have different players, and you'll get people who fucking, who are just trolls. Like, you get trolls on fucking Euro Truck Simulator, for fuck's sake. Like, you're gonna get trolls on Fallout 76. And actually, I know there are trolls on Fallout 76 because I watched a news report about it on a YouTube channel I follow, and they were saying that there were people on there who fucking, if anybody, like, there was complaints about this whole purchase thing, that you got like a bank slot or something, or you got something, but it showed up on your name or on your person, so people knew that you paid for this extra thing that people were complaining against. And if you shoe this, there was like a clan tag or something, like say like VOP, that you've bought this extra item which is ridiculous money, that people were actually trolling, other players were trolling these people who got this extra stuff, and basically making their game a living hell. Which I haven't played the game, so I can't be on someone's side for that sort of thing. But that just proves that trolls do exist. Whether it's on a fucking good side or a bad side, I don't know. But trolls do exist in that game. Another game that I'm going to start playing as well, which is You can do it single player. It's a lot harder to play single player. Hello. Don't pick your nose. I fucking knew you were watching. I fucking knew you were watching. I knew you were that other person. I didn't pick my nose. I scratched my nose. By the way, my missus is watching. She's not saying hello in the chat for whatever fucking reason. She's one of those, what are they called? People that got creepers, aren't they? They're not creepers. There's a word for them. They just sit in the background and don't say anything. I can't remember what they're called. What are they called? Lurker. You're a lurker. My missus is a lurker. Put it on Facebook. Put it on Instagram. My missus is a lurker. Fuck me, you threw me off now. What was I talking about? Yeah, a game that you can play single player. It's harder to play, but a good game to play single player. Or if you can get out with a decent team, it's really good as well. A good random team is Sea of Thieves. I know it's Xbox, but you can get it on the PC. But that is a really good game. Like, fucking doors banging around. Yeah, look. No, you're not forced to interact with other people. You can like run away from other people, but it's good. They've updated it recently as well. They've put like a lot of updates into it, where let me. I can hear the cat. Where is it? Just be. There's actually like you could hunt for treasure maps beforehand. Hunt treasure with maps beforehand, but now they've changed it where you do a story. So you'll get a book and it'll give you some information of like roughly where to look on a certain island, and then it'll give you clues to like find certain items. You have to take it to a certain part of the island, but it doesn't tell you exactly what to do. You have to use your brain to work it out. And I was playing that. There was a bit of an issue there. Someone fucking come along and killed me, and I lost an item. And that item, you don't have like checkpoints in the story unless you like get a certain item, take it somewhere. Once you lose that item, you then have to restart the whole chapter of that story, and that's where the hard bit comes into it. That's where the difficult bit comes into it. But it's still good. I need to get back onto it and play that. Some blokes I work with, they were talking about getting back into it as well. So if I can get a crew together on there, that would be really good. Yeah, I think that's about it really. Might try and stream tonight. I'll see what the missus says. Oh, pardon me, I farted. Disgusting. I apologise profusely. Yeah, I might try and stream tonight. Get on some Minecraft, see if I can get AK and Tash on. My missus is talking about getting on Minecraft as well, because we have a Switch, so she can play on the Switch, so we can all play on Minecraft at once. Have it on Xbox. Yeah, I think I've played with you on Sea of Thieves. Haven't I, Widow, on Xbox? I'm sure I have. Yeah, because you do crossplay. I got it on the Xbox, but I got that Game Pass thing and I play it on the PC just because it just looks better and it's easy to control with the mouse and keyboard. Easier to aim. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't want to get my missus on the game as well. Cause I think she is an Animal Crossing nut. She loves Animal Crossing. I know you're listening there, darling. You have to admit it. You are an Animal Crossing nut. She loves it. I do enjoy Animal Crossing, but I can't play as much as she can. There's not enough on there to drag me into it. But yeah, she really enjoys Animal Crossing, and I do think she would enjoy Minecraft as well. There's more of a bit more of a challenge, that game, especially with like the bad guys and that. But I think it's like anything with like Animal Crossing. Once you learn it, you know what to do with it. We'll have to start somewhere. So yeah, At one point or another, you're going to get my missus playing Minecraft with me. I don't know how that'll look, but that, we'll find that out. That could be that might be a video and all on its own. We'll see. But yeah, I think it's now 10 to 1. I've got to start getting ready for work, really. I need to do myself some lunch. I think my Mrs. has done me pack up. Thank you very much, darling, if you're still watching. I don't know how long tea break you have. I think you have. Do you have an hour tea break? Half an hour tea break? I don't know how long you have. I cannot remember. But yeah, so that is going to be it for today. Like I say, might stream tonight. If you want to keep up to date with the channel, there's links down there. Hey, what is that? Is that my little toggle switch? Hey, I've got a toggle switch. Yeah, there's links for Instagram and Twitter. Both use the same handle, @Ben1606Gaming. Come and follow me on... Is it follow on Instagram? It's follow on Instagram, isn't it? Yeah, follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Twitter. Follow on Twitter? Yeah, follow on Twitter as well. I can't remember. It's like follow, subscribe, like, comment, all that pish posh. Yeah, come and follow. So follow me on both of there. We can have conversations about games, and you can see pictures of stuff and things. And yeah, that's it. That's all I can think of that saying. I've got to start fucking being a salesman, I suppose. Start selling the channel. Oh, pardon me, disgusting. I don't want to burp. Thank you all very much for watching, and I shall talk to you all later. Bye bye. I never know when to end a stream. I know there's a delay. If I end it now, then the delay, like, it cuts the... Then it cuts the fucking stream, like, halfway through fucking whilst I'm talking, so I have to, like, leave it. And now because I'm talking again, I've got to leave it for a little bit longer. I don't know when to end it. I did hit your truck before. You hit my truck? When did you hit my truck? Oh, did you hit my... I think you hit my truck when I started to flip over, but I don't worry about it. Shit happens. Yeah. Bye.